Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. And thanks for dropping in. So I'm going to focus on your overall energy. This can be any aspect of your life. And I'm going to look at your weekend energy as well. If I have to, I'll pull out another deck. All right. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Overall energy surrounding Pisces. Clarity, please. For Pisces. Oops. Overall energy surrounding Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Clear messages for Pisces. All right. Pisces. This one here wants to come out first. Yeah, you got some kind of wish fulfillment here. Someone's trying to look at a situation to do with communicating. They kind of got butterflies, a little careful what they wish for. Yeah, but it's somebody who is kind of holding back a little bit here, but they do want to communicate something. This is somebody insightful, maybe a little bit blunt. So I feel there's going to be some kind of a communication. So I do feel, yeah, we got someone who's a little cautious. Yeah, someone is definitely in their feelings. And I do feel they want to communicate. They're shining a light on this. Be careful what they wish for card. They know. Okay, and I do feel they want to communicate something. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you got someone who's a little indecisive here. Little unsure, okay? Having a little trouble making a decision about not so much their feelings. Those are there, but it's about communicating. So this is a person who doesn't offer their emotions to just anybody. Okay, yeah. So we have the High Priestess. There you are, Pisces, right in the heart of your own reading. Beautiful. Trust your intuition. I feel like you already know. There's some kind of indecision here. This could be yourself or it could be another person. Okay. Yeah, so we have that High Priestess. Just trust your intuition. You already know, okay? Yeah, you already know this person's got feelings. There we go. Yeah, there's something to do with children. There could be a little indecision to do with children. But this is a card of melancholy. It's a card of reminiscing, remembering. And I'm going to tell you, it's either someone who has children or they're not sure they want them. You maybe already know someone's indecisive. But I also feel it's an energy, like I said, of melancholy. And it's about longing, okay? Someone here is longing. Now, it could be someone who's longing for children, but I do see the indecision. And I do feel there's some kind of reminiscing. Now, this could be somebody from a long time ago, but it's an energy also of keeping things simple. Yeah, see, this is offering that cup. So it's a beautiful emotional experience here, a love letter. This is an awakening of someone's psychic abilities as well. Whew. Very nice. So we have an Ace of Cups, an opportunity. Someone wants to offer you something, and I do feel this is what this person's going to do. They're going to show you that they like you, okay, by doing some sweet things, but they're going to keep it very simple. I do feel a little indecision. It could be yourself that's feeling indecisive about this person or something to do with children. Maybe they have children. Maybe they're a single parent, okay, something there with that. Oops, this one wants to come out. Yeah, so it's about two people building something. This could be somebody you work for, okay? Yeah, beautiful energy, but it's two people building, perfecting their craft. It's all about learning, two people learning something about each other here to build, okay? Very interesting. Someone's keeping something to themselves here, though. I do feel some kind of secret or indecision to do with feelings. I think someone here is having a hard time seeing past. It could be an energy where someone didn't see something, okay? They didn't see because they didn't trust their intuition. And now someone's kind of waking up to that energy. We got some ego in the way here. It's an illusion of being trapped. It's about accepting responsibility for a situation to do with building, to do with working. Two people building something together. Okay, this could be a person at work. Maybe you're not so sure, or maybe they are because of children. Okay, so if you are a single parent, you may have a person who's a little indecisive, or you are about them because of that. But I do feel this energy is just keeping things simple, a little gift giving, sharing feelings, doing sweet things for each other. And I do feel there's an opportunity, okay, to build something with a person here. So this is about success. Somebody's ego is kind of getting in the way. They're being ruled, allowing their ego to rule them. Okay, and it has to do with success, whether this will be successful or not. So I do feel it's an energy of planning for success. Okay, looking at that positive energy. But someone needs to release their ego here. Yeah, look at that. Pisces, looking at things from a different perspective. It could be yourself, could be this person. Oh yeah, we got a single parent. Maybe checking someone out, wondering if this is something that could work or it's worth, building with a person here. It's also someone who kind of looks out for themselves, spends a little time alone, kind of keeps things to themselves. This is someone who shares their feelings easily. Okay. Little Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is someone who's seeing something different here. And I do feel it's someone who's worked very hard to get where they're at. I do see money and finances, work, things like that, all part of this person's thinking process. Keeping things to themselves, enjoying the fruits of their labors. This is someone who's financially successful. They want to keep things to themselves, but they're now seeing things from a different perspective. Someone's checking you out. They're actually seeing things different. This could actually work. Whew. Wish come true. Yeah, see, someone's kind of got the cup half full. Yeah, a little careful what they wish for, a little negative thinking. And I do think this person is looking at that energy. That's that energy in their head being logical. They're looking for insights here. See, a lot of insightful energy. Yeah, this is the Two of Cups. Someone feels there's no hope. Something to do with Two of Cups. Somebody wasn't focused on that. They weren't focused on the positive energy. It's the person who was focused on the negative things, okay? Yeah, it could be something from their past. Maybe they didn't get something they wanted, okay? They feel like it's kind of hopeless. Yeah, a little past. Yeah, you got a person here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone very focused on money. See, there's a lot of focus on the money in the past, and somebody was looking at things negative, but they're looking at the details of this situation. This is someone very logical, okay? Definitely they have a sensitive side, definitely have an emotional side. There may be some kind of indecision here. Yeah, because I feel this is somebody who, the other didn't tell you the truth about their feelings, okay, because they were indecisive, okay, about whether this would work, if it would, the two of you could build something. Ooh. Could be someone checking you out while you're working at work, kind of acting, like they're not interested, but they are, kind of keeping things to themselves. Could be someone checking you out to see if you're single, but it also has to do with planning for success. So someone financially successful. Okay, yeah, they've kept it to themselves. Very focused on money, acting like they're not interested, but they are. And I actually feel this person has got a little bit of negative energy. Yeah, see, it's about burdens, responsibilities. Something was bothering this person, and they kept it to themselves. They weren't speaking the truth. Okay, yeah, so there we are. Oh yeah, this is someone who's definitely financially stable, very grounded, practical. This person does have a lot of responsibilities, but they also feel a little responsible for this indecision, not making a decision. So I feel there's something they didn't see. And I'll tell you what they didn't see is that this could actually work. Okay, it's a little blocked energy. This King of Pentacles is stable, practical, reliable, grounded, definitely financially stable, but they have some trust issues. So, yeah, maybe you don't trust them, but I feel like it's them. They weren't trusting something, because I feel this is someone who definitely has money, okay, a lot of responsibilities, but something was bothering this person that gave them this negative thinking, okay, yeah. So there's that Tower. So yeah, this person's having an epiphany. See, they're shining a light. They're having some kind of realization. It's to do with something that ended, something in the past where they were responsible for possibly, or felt that way. It is bothering them. This person may be not sure that, there's someone, you're someone who will pull their weight. But I think this person's having that massive epiphany about trust issues that needs to come to an end. This person needs to, release that energy. So there's that Tower. Oh yeah, someone's realizing here that they actually have a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions here. So tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, see, this is someone who does a lot of thinking about success, rinse and repeat. This person is someone who could be a bit of a workaholic. all they do is work. They have trust issues, but it's also an energy of taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind. Yeah, you see, moving towards success. This is someone who's freeing themselves. They're breaking free from some kind of energy of being trapped in their head or being trapped in a situation. This is a person who may have been in a relationship in the past and they carried a lot of burdens. It could be some baggage as well that needs to go from a past energy where they felt like there was no hope. They may not have had a partner that was very responsible or reliable or pulled their weight. So they're, they're kind of in that energy of not so sure, especially if there's children involved, okay? This person may be somebody who, stayed in a relationship because of children as well. But I feel this is someone who broke free. This is someone who doesn't like to be trapped. They're a bit of a free spirit, but I do feel it's a rinse and repeat, okay? So someone who hasn't had a successful relationship because of trust issues. That's what I feel, and I think this person's realizing it. So, wow. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person's definitely manifesting. They actually have all the tools they need, okay, to manifest what they want. So they're keeping something to themselves here. But, I think you already know. I think you already know everything you need to know about this person. I do feel that they are someone who has all the tools. I think you already know they were keeping something to themselves. And I do think they're financially stable. Yeah, maybe that's something they kept a secret, but I do feel they have what they need. They're manifestors. This person's very capable of manifesting money. They have all the tools: the house, a home, a solid financial foundation. This could be somebody who's very successful building homes. They could be, I see, someone who's an electrician, a home builder, definitely a manifestor. Okay, they have everything they need: the house, the home, the financial foundation. It's very solid. But you know what? That's what I feel this person's trust issues are. If they get trapped in a relationship and it's not successful, then they lose everything. So that's the indecision. Yeah, see, they have a bit of fear about that. Little bit of fear. Whew. Yeah, a little heartache there. There's some heartache, some burdens that this person is feeling here. But I do feel that Tower is coming down. So it's all about rebuilding. Oh, yeah, this person was afraid to take a leap of faith, but I feel they're looking back. They're leaving something behind here. I see a little Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Wow. Of course, yourself, Pisces. Yeah, so it's about taking a leap towards a new beginning. So there's something coming out in the open. This is someone who's ready to start something new. They're pushing past those fears, you see. That's that. The Fool looks at this energy, looks at it and goes, that's it, I'm going for it. See, it's someone pushing past their fears, taking a leap of faith towards expressing themselves, starting something new. Yeah, so this is someone who's, a little bit leery about reaching out, not so sure you'll reciprocate. See, they're not so sure that you'll feel the same as they do, and I feel that's part of it too. So this is someone who just kind of offers a little bit at first. They don't offer too much. They're a little afraid to take a risk because of something that happened in the past. Could be yourself as well. Maybe there was a situation where somebody was giving attention to other people. Okay, someone who keeps coming back around looking for attention, and then they never really take that risk to really get something going. So there's something going to be exposed. Oh yeah, look at that. This is someone pushing through, staying on course. Wow. This is someone who's very in control of their emotions. This is someone who likes to stay in control, okay? But I do think they're going to push past some fears to start something. I feel they're just kind of thinking about reaching out here and not so sure you'll reciprocate, you see. This is a little bit of push-pull energy, but it's about pushing through and staying on course, using the power they have to control their emotions. And someone who does not like to lose control of their emotions, okay? They like to stay in control. So someone who's likely used to being in charge, maybe, they're a boss, they're in charge of a lot of things, but look at that, and yeah, they're not so sure. They're a little bit worried that they'll be rejected. So yeah, and I do feel this is someone who is going to push through that energy. So this is someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity, and that's what I feel. They're kind of like, oh, I'm going to miss this opportunity, yeah. They're keeping something to themselves, though, and I think Pisces. I think you're trusting your intuition. It's definitely waking up a little bit here. Things are becoming very clear. I feel like you're kind of understanding something here. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, see, it's about safety, security, and financial stability. This person's very financially stable. Okay, this is someone who was not so sure, keeping to themselves that you're a partner, someone they can rely on. Okay, interesting enough, I do feel this person maybe had a partner in the past where they felt there was no hope because they carried all the weight and the responsibility in the relationship, and then it maybe ended. There may have been trust issues. Maybe there was, I do see, an energy of a little bit of manipulation and some kind of ending, but I do think it's trust. This person has trust issues. Now, it's possible they don't trust themselves because they are a bit of a free spirit. Yeah, see, this is somebody who acted like they didn't have enough. They came in with lack. Always feel like they don't have enough, but they do. They're a manifestor. They actually have all the tools, the information. They're emotionally stable, mature. They actually have that energy, but they keep it to themselves. And I think this is someone very stable. This is something, where they come in with lack, act like they don't have enough money. It's a bit of a worry wart as well. I think you're seeing that energy. But I also see this energy of someone who maybe you felt you weren't going to be a responsible partner, or you were chasing them for money, because I feel this is someone who has a lot of people coming around chasing them because they're financially stable. They've likely been manipulated before and lost control, so that's why this person, they are a little worried you're going to reject them, but they don't want to miss this opportunity. So I feel they're just a little indecisive. There's something this person didn't see. See, they failed to recognize a situation. It has to do with themselves. Yeah, so we have two people here. Yeah, so there's two people who are a little bit lonely, two people with lack in their life. But this is an energy of two people building something. So you may have a choice between two people, or they do, possibly. But I feel like you already know everything you need to know. Okay, so some loneliness, some kind of lack, but I actually feel they're stable. So they may have come towards you with this energy of, I don't have any money, or that kind of energy. I also feel they have insecurities to do with being intimate, sharing secrets, okay, with other people. It could be yourself as well, okay, this energy of loneliness. I see two people lonely, two people who, I also wonder here if it's a couple of empty nesters where the children have left home, and there's this loneliness, this need for a bond, a connection between two people. It's two people building something together, working together. Ooh, this is someone who didn't feel this would work out. So maybe not so sure you feel the same as they do. They may be feeling insecure that you'll reject them, that you won't be interested, they're not good enough. Okay. Yeah. So there's that be careful what you wish for energy. See, this is two people here who aren't getting what they want. Two people with a similar energy. There's a little mirroring energy. If you have a person here that has children and you don't have children, and you have a person who wants to come towards you who does it, I feel like you're not 100% you're not so sure. You could also be indecisive, because I do see a push-pull possibly between two. But I actually feel here with that Six of Cups, this is an energy of keeping things simple, doing sweet things. Someone's going to show you that they like you. Maybe that's what you were doing nice things, showing someone that you liked them, maybe you cooked for them or looked after their children, or helped them out in some way, whether there's children or not. So there's a little melancholy, a little reminiscing. You didn't get something you wanted. They didn't get what they wanted. It could be past relationships as well. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. This is an opportunity to build something here. So what is this opportunity with the Ace of Cups? Why is this here? This opportunity with the Ace of Cups. We have 3 cards coming out. Yeah, so it's about clearing and releasing this negative energy for a fresh new start. Looking at those feelings and emotions, looking at the possibilities this could actually work. See, both of you were kind of fantasizing about each other. You're both about to make a decision here, but it's about releasing and healing, leaving the past in the past relationships. Okay, because I feel there's a lot to do with that here. Burdens from the past. Someone here was focused on their money. They had a lot of responsibilities. Maybe they were a single parent, or they had a partner who didn't pull their weight, so they had a lot of weight on their shoulders. So there's that energy of someone who's not so sure. This is someone who finally broke free, and now they're kind of like, I don't know, Yeah, so they may have come towards you with lack. So, but I do feel it's some kind of insecurities. Maybe that's what happened. Their last relationship lacked. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. Two people building something together. This is sharing their feelings, sharing secrets, intimacy. That's, I think someone here is a little concerned about sharing their, that feeling of lack and loneliness, sharing their secrets with somebody. But it's a little bit of fear. But I do feel two people here are looking at the possibilities of this opportunity. Two people fantasizing, thinking about all their feelings, emotions. It's also an energy of opening Pandora's box because we have that indecision. Yeah. But this is someone who's, looking at things from a different perspective, seeing you different. And I feel it could be yourself, seeing things different. Being single's not all that, It's nice to have someone supportive, someone to help pull the weight, to share the day-to-day responsibilities. So you got someone who's kind of thinking all these things. Yeah, they're in their head here, doing some serious thinking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're shining a little light on that energy, you see. They're becoming very clear. And they're looking at the possibilities here that this could actually work. So, yeah. If you've been checking this person out, you're maybe thinking of, setting yourself free. But I got to tell you, they're a little bit ruled by their ego. This is someone who's got a pretty big ego. They're used to being chased. Yeah, this is someone who's kind of used to being chased here because they're financially successful. So when someone chases them, they feel as though they're being manipulated. They have that fear of losing control. Yeah, so I think this person's going to come towards you. I do feel they're looking to see if you're single, if you're giving attention to anyone else, or who's giving you attention. But I feel like they're seeing that this actually could be successful. They're seeing a different perspective of being single, keeping things to themselves as well, you see. So someone who offers one cup, nothing more, so they don't get what they want. Now they're realizing why. So I do feel they have a few blockages here. Now, this is someone who failed to see something. They failed to see an opportunity. Yeah. So this is interesting enough here. This could be someone who's secretly admiring you, checking you out at work, watching you, seeing, if you're successful, if you take care of yourself. Maybe this person feels you live above your means. But it's generally someone who's a little bit on the introverted side too. They kind of keep things to themselves. They don't share a lot of their emotional energy with people, their feelings. So yeah, this person's really feeling like, looking back at all this hard work, losing everything they worked for. That's their fear of committing, building something. But they are doing a lot of thinking about this. Yeah, they're seeing a different perspective about this being successful, planning for success. Two people coming together, two single people. Beautiful. Yeah, so there is some kind of change. I do feel this person, something's changing because they're seeing a different perspective. They're looking back at all their hard work. They have everything but love, you see. They're keeping everything to themselves. They're very much alone, even feeling lonely, especially if their children have left home. Okay, yeah, so we have that energy of things speeding up. Oh yeah, this person's starting to feel more enthusiastic now, you see. They're feeling more enthusiastic about rushing in and talking, communicating. But there's that energy too of rushing in and out. See, this is someone who rushes in, they come in when they want attention, but they're not having success. This is someone who hasn't had a successful relationship. I do feel they have a few blockages, and I do feel they have a tendency to kind of lose control. Because their fear is losing control. But I do think they want to start something. And I do feel this person's thinking of reaching out. They're just hoping you don't reject them. I think their ego gets in the way. They don't like the idea of being rejected. They're likely not rejected often because of their financial status, those who know. But I feel as though they come in with lack. You see, this person's lonely. They want a bond. They want a connection. They want a partner, someone who builds them up. That lifting up energy. This is two people who lift each other up, by building, by working together. So they're really in their head about this. And I do feel they're feeling enthusiastic, but it's also that energy of someone who they rush in and then they change. They rush back out again. So they're thinking about staying on course. This person, they may be a little bit concerned, not so sure, if you'll accept this offer. So they're offering a cup. You may feel like it's not good enough. Okay, so it's up to you to decide. I think you already know everything you need to know. Okay, I think it's positive. I do feel there's a bond, a connection. There's some kind of physical, not just physical, but there's this bond. But there is this energy of two people drinking from each other's cup, building something. Maybe just talking about work, and and I do feel something is going to build. And I do feel this person is going to communicate. They're working very hard on a communication. They want it to be perfect. They want to put all their thoughts in this because they want this to work. Okay, yeah, this is their energy though, and I do think they're going to be honest here about their feeling of lack, or a feeling they're not good enough, or they're concerned about your financial success too, because I feel this person's worked very, very hard to get where they're at. And if they, come towards this relationship and then something changes, I think, maybe you're worried that they'll change their mind if there's someone who's kind of rushed in and out a few times. But I feel they're very, very enthusiastic. I feel they're coming in to talk. You're going to likely get a communication out of the blue. This person wants to offer you something. I do feel they're releasing, getting out of their head, becoming very clear. You see, with that, about exposing everything. Yeah. Everything coming out in the open. But I do feel they're a little bit concerned here. They may not offer too much at first, okay, until they let this person kind of feel they're in control a little bit about the decision. Don't try to control this, okay? Okay, because I do feel they are a bit controlling, but I feel they need to feel they're in control. And once this person gets comfortable, I think you'll be quite surprised. I do feel they have a very deeply emotional side. I just feel that they're very logical. So it's really an energy of looking at that cup, that fresh new start, looking at the possibilities of letting go. It could be someone who's letting go of all their other options, okay? If they have a couple people. Yeah, I feel they're about to clear something up here. They may be clearing out all their other options, clearing out their social media, their phone, and getting ready for this fresh new start. I think they're coming in to make an offer. They're going to make themselves clear, though. They are going to express themselves. So I do feel that you're going to look at this from a different perspective. You might have changed, too. You may have changed your perspective. You may be the one, because I do see the change that now wants to be single. You're not so sure, because there's definitely something there with that for some of you. But they're coming in, okay? I also feel yourself, rushing in and out of a relationship yourself here, feeling you may change your mind, or maybe they'll change their mind. So there's definitely trust issues likely with both of you for some reason. So just trust your intuition. It's going to guide you. Yeah, there's a great big love here. I gotta tell you, there's someone here who's got a lot of emotions here. Oh yeah, that wish upon a star, see? This is someone who's got to release something and let go, some fears of some sort here, or just other options too. They're kind of purging and letting people go, because I feel you've caught someone's attention here. There's definitely a physical attraction. This is someone who's now planning success. They're looking at this. They're putting something behind. This is someone who's about ready to give up their single life, but they are a little concerned with the change. So it's an energy of just letting things evolve and see where it goes. And that's how I feel they're going to communicate. I don't know for sure if this person can stay on course, but there is a lot of love. This is their hopes and dreams here. This is two people who respect each other, value each other, and show each other that they adore each other. And I think, that's what this person is looking at. They're kind of getting it here. Okay, this is that mutual adoration. Interesting enough, but I do feel this person's leaving something behind here. And one thing they're leaving is that negative thinking, because they're looking at that Two of Cups. Yeah, they feel responsible. They didn't see something. I wonder if this is someone who, kind of came in and out and set themselves free. They were indecisive about being single, moving towards a more committed situation. But there's definitely something that was built, and there is some kind of bond here, some kind of spiritual connection, with this person. Wow. Let me grab some charms here. So this person's hoping here that you'll take this cup. That's wishful thinking. This person kind of feels like maybe you're out of their league, or maybe you feel that way. But it's probably more than anything trust issues and mutual. So yeah, we have the horn. We have, there's the great big love right there. We have the star, we have the elephant, that's the reminiscing, you see. This is someone who's kind of reminiscing. Things were so much easier when you're younger, when you're poor, you know, and you connect with someone and you build something. But I feel this is some mature people. I see the wise owl here. So this is this person, intuition, right? Being very wise, trusting your intuition. Lovely. And then the horn is beautiful. That's the wake-up call. Okay, that's that, either the aha moment, or is there judgment here? No, at least not yet. And then we have the star. Yeah, so this person sees you as a star. They really do. And I feel like it's mutual in a lot of ways here, but I think the trust issues are what's getting in the way. And I feel as though this person gets that. Okay, they understand it, they're looking at it, and they're putting a lot of thought into that. I definitely see that Aquarius energy of, you know, a little bit on the, you know, hoping, you know, they get what they want, that you'll accept this cup, a fresh new start, this opportunity. Yeah, this person, I do feel, failed to recognize something, and it could be about themselves in the past, why they haven't had successful relationship, and because it takes two people to build. Okay, maybe they always pick the wrong person, it never works out, whatever the situation. I think it's because they're overly cautious, possibly a little bit controlling too. Okay. I'm going to grab, before I grab some letters, I'm going to grab 3 little cards here, or however many it actually gives me. I try to put them in here so they can't be seen, and I just pull out a couple. I'm going to pull out 3. All right, so we have peace. Nice. And we have light. Yeah, that's the light they're shining on this situation. They're becoming very clear. Yeah, very, very clear about what it is they want, what they need to do. They want to offer you this cup. They're hoping you're going to take this cup. It is a little bit of wishful thinking, though. Yeah, and this is about staying in their integrity. So this is the integrity. There's trust issues between the two of you. Okay, now whether you already know everything you need to know, maybe you don't trust this person. Okay, but I think you already know they're not trusting you. You may know actually some things about this person. It's where you're just trusting your intuition. It's kind of guiding you through this. But I think this person's going to just go for it here. But I do feel there's that worry of this person coming in very fast and fiery and then changing their mind. Okay, but it's an energy of someone not giving up and putting behind the single life. Whew. See where that goes? Let's grab some letters here, Pisces. Ooh, we have a glass of wine. Ooh, so there's something going to be going out together, getting a drink. That could be this here. Do you want to go for a drink and talk? Okay, get together. They're offering you something, and it may even be a gift. Maybe they'll come over, visit you, talk to you, give you a glass of, a bottle of wine or something. But it's about that cup. Okay, and it's red wine. So there's passion here. So I see an L, a P, an S, a J, and a B. So I'm going to grab one more. Get that 6 and a G. So L, P, G, S, J, and E. So give it a chance to play out. Might be first and last initials. Okay. And if you can't think of anything, leave it. It's a message for someone else here. But just give it a chance to play out. You'll be surprised sometimes after a day or so. All of a sudden, you'll get that aha moment, okay? But this really revolves around the star, integrity, 2 people coming together in their integrity, releasing the past, releasing old baggage, burdens, and moving forward, showing each other how much you adore each other by doing nice things for each other. I feel like it's a start, okay? It's the beginning of something. So take care, Pisces. I wish you the very best, and bye for now.